Three things that people don't know about me. Nobody. I went to Windy City Boxing School for 2 years. I took Taekwondo in Cicero on 14th. 3 years. And I was in dance class at Morton East. Let's get into this video.
KB got a hit.
It's Sean Frazier. Came in the game without a dime to my name. Got some pounds in the change, got some pounds in the change. Used to hang with killers who would let it bang, who would let it bang, who would let it bang. Changing up the script, had to change the way that I live, had to change the way that I build. No more powder in them seals, no more stacking up them kills. Gotta take care of my kids, wasn't easy paying those bills. I could feel the weight on my chest, I gave it all my best. Only pounds I move when I bench, only pounds I move when I lift. I got back up and I flex, I got tired of hitting that deck. Feeling bullets with my head, savage tattoo on my face. Gotta thank God for his grace, make time for my babe. Gotta take time when I pray, legal money all in my bank. I ain't got time to be fake, took the gang all across state.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is JC. I am Ron the Strong. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss nothing. If you're part of my crew, mi familia, mi raza, you already know. Súbanse a la Suburban. Let's take a ride. What's up guys? I gotta do this all over again because this whole thing that's going on with Adam, you know, the kid that got shot by the cop. I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail on this one, but let's do this. You know, I feel that as a community we have failed, but everybody likes to point the finger. You know, everybody wants to point the finger. I got so many messages, you know, some were a little, you know, got me hot under the collar for a little bit, but it is what it is, and everybody has a right to their own opinion and everything. But if you ask me, because I was that 13-year-old kid, because I was in that alley, because I was up to the same shit he was up to, you know, running away on the streets, hanging out with the older guys, you know, I was lucky. I was lucky that I made it out. But people don't get, like, everybody right now wants to point the finger. They want to look, they're trying to make the kid look really bad. His name's Little Homicide, and he had just shot a car with these people in it, and he had just shot, so what if he would have killed one of your kids? And it just kept going on, right? And then the cop, oh, that he's racist, and it's like everybody's just pointing the finger at everybody, but we failed to realize that we failed, like, as a community. Like, shame on me, shame on El Jefe, shame on everybody that lives in that area, shame on that dude that was with him, the older guy, shame on the fucking cop, shame on Little Homicide, shame on his mom, shame on everybody. Because this is not the first time, nor would it be the last. When I came home, I had, I guess you could say, a dream, a goal, and my whole idea was to open up a Ron the Strong facility right in the smack of Little Village, you know, between K-Town, you know, and Little Village. You know, we say it's all Little Village, but we separate K-Town because that's where another gang is. 2-6 are in K-Town, and then you got the Kings on the other side. I wanted to design a facility right in the middle because if anything in my life has taught me something, it's been weight training. Weight training has taught me to do it every day, consistency. When you can't lift it, failure, and then trying again. It's taught me a lot of things in my life that, you know, I learned to use later on in my life, and that's my goal, that's my dream. If all the Chicanos and Latinos were able to do homeboys industry in LA, Why can't we have a facility like that in Little Villita, Pilsen, where kids could come after school, they could come and power lift, they could compete, they could win medals, they could break records. Instead of having a fucking record, they could break records. You know, I've been since I got out, I've been sitting around trying to figure out, you know, what grants are, what, you know, business plans, all this shit. Remember, I have very little education. Everything that I've done, I've had to teach myself because my whole life I've struggled with dyslexia. So I'll read shit backwards, I'll do everything backwards, I'll say numbers backwards, all kinds of shit. So I've had to teach myself because honestly, I pretty much stopped going to school at 5th grade. I would go every year, but I stopped going. When I was at McCormick, maybe my 5th grade year, I went 7 times to school. I was always running the streets. There's this thing about 26th Street, La Villita, like on both sides. The energy, the culture, the music, the food, just people, families that have grown up there for generations. I'm talking about generations after generations. Like, it's almost like an adrenaline rush for a lot of these kids riding around on their bikes and everything because it's popular, it's busy. So you grow up in that environment and you grow up with 7, 8 little kids, you get in trouble. But this is where we actually have to step in as a community and help. We can't expect for anything to change if we don't do nothing different. If we just keep sitting back watching what's happening and talking shit. Because that's what we'll do. Oh, look at those fucking gangbangers again, you know, killing each other, blah, blah, blah. Like, then do something. So like I said, I've been trying to figure all this shit out. I've been turned down for grants. I've been turned down for a lot of shit. Why? Because my background. I have drug cases, so they're not gonna give me no fucking money. So I started a GoFundMe. I said, fuck it. Anything's possible, anything can fucking happen. I started GoFundMe. I left the link in the description. If you wanna donate $1. It doesn't matter. It starts somewhere. And we have to start somewhere. Or else we're gonna keep losing our children to all this bullshit. The gangs, the cops, the drugs, everything. You know, I know that I'm not this Harvard student or anything, but one thing I do know is I have a PhD on that fucking street life, on that fucking corner, on that fucking street, in that fucking city. And I know how dangerous Chicago is, and I know how bad, and I know how it swallows kids up and fucking spits them out. I know it. Not just boys, girls too. And everybody wants to sit there and talk shit. Let's see. Let's step up to the plate, everybody. If you know how to write grants, get a hold of me. Send me an email, jcfitmonster180@gmail. If you know how to do business plans, get a hold of me. I need help. I strongly believe that if we were to open a facility right in the smack in the middle and we get these kids to go there after school and they're powerlifting, breaking records, they're there learning, we'll have a facility to get their GEDs, we'll have everything that we need to do. Remember, back in the day, my uncle was somebody really big in Casaslan, in Pilsen. They closed it down now, they made it into a museum, but back in the day, that non-profit helped a lot of gang members get their GEDs, get off the streets and get jobs. So it's possible. I think what it is that we stop giving a fuck. My name is JC. I am strong. Don't judge nobody. Stay in your lane. Live savage. And remember, you only have one life to live. Live it out here. Check your guys out.